It's 2026 and I don't want any of my girlies still struggling with vaginal odor and all of those things that go on naturally with women. It is natural, don't worry. I don't want that to continue in the year of 2026 and onwards. We've all had a mad kitty at one point. Like, she's been mad at us and she just like does what she wants. Yes, I have been there, and this is exactly what I did to get over that. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable watching this video. I don't want you to feel like it's not normal. I don't want you to feel like you're the only one. No, trust me. Growing up, I struggled really, really bad with my girl down there. Like, she was not listening to me. She just wanted to do what she wanted no matter how many things I tried. But I cracked the code, and about 2 years ago now, I've managed to find what works for her, and ever since then she's been good. Hi guys, it's Neil, welcome back to our channel. Hope you're all doing really, really well. So happy to come with a very personal video today. Like, I never really talk about this on my channel because it can be quite personal, but every girl has had a smelly girl at one point. Like, that is just normal. It's completely natural. It happens to everyone. Sometimes growing up we're not educated properly. We don't get the talk, because I definitely didn't get the talk. We make mistakes with our girl down there, and she tells us that we've made a mistake. Today I'm going to be showing you exactly how to fix it, because I did it too, and I really want to help any girl that's insecure out there with their girls down there. Having a smelly girl can really affect you, like physically, emotionally, and also in public spaces. Sometimes you don't want to be too interactive with people and stuff like that. Sometimes you're scared to be emotionally close to someone just because of all those insecurities and all those issues, because I've been there. Trust me, I know how it feels to kind of feel like you're not free because like you've got a girlie down there, and like if she's smelly it's embarrassing. Nowadays no one really cares. Like, it's natural for women to go through that. It's just about getting over it. But back in the day, if someone smelled a bit of fish on you, like, it was like the whole school would know. Okay, the whole school the whole school would know. This is such a long intro, but anyway, if you're excited to get into this video like I am, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn on your post notifications so you never miss an upload, period. Growing up, I used to wash down there with Femme Fresh. Okay, Femme Fresh, if you don't know, is a lightly fragrant soap. That's the first mistake I made. However, I was never really introduced to only wash with unscented, only wash with non-fragrance products, only wash with sensitive skin products. I wasn't educated on that. I saw my mum using Femme Fresh and I just automatically assumed I have to use Femme Fresh, and that was probably the biggest mistake I ever did. Femme Fresh threw my pH balance all the way off. I used Femme Fresh for about 5-6 years, and I didn't think that that soap was the problem that was making it worse, but it was making it worse. Not even just Femme Fresh, there are lots of brands that do lightly fragrance products. If you use anything lightly fragrance, or if you use anything that has some sort of scent in it, do not put it anywhere near your girl down there. And this is not even just for my kitty. Women's kitties in general are really, really sensitive. One soap I started using about 2 years ago and literally changed the game for me is the Dove Unscented Sensitive Skin Soap. This is how it looks up close, and you guys always know that when it comes to products on my channel, I always link them on my Amazon storefront down below. So if you want access to any of these products, they're all linked on my Amazon storefront. Switching from Femme Fresh to this is one of the biggest things I noticed with my girl down there. This is completely unscented, and the best thing about this product, anything made for sensitive skin is perfect for our girls on there, because our girls on there are sensitive. These are so affordable as well. All of these products I'm showing, I'm pretty sure are like under £10, so really, really affordable. When it comes to the girlies, Dove has got us. Okay, Dove has got us, because I'm not even just joking. Like, all of my hygiene products, nearly all of them are Dove based. It's so gentle, it's so soft. I love the way it lathers as well. You don't have to put too much for it to go in really nicely. Make sure you are washing down there with your hands, girls. Like, in the shower, I do not recommend putting anything that you wash your body with down there. For example, do not, for the love of me, if you wash your body with exfoliating gloves, when you're washing your kitty, do not put those same exfoliating gloves you use for your body on your girl down there. You are just transferring bacteria. The bacteria that it was on your body, you're putting it on your girl down there. No wonder you have a smelly kitty cat. Okay, let's not do that. I wash my body with an African net sponge, and then after I finish washing my body, I use this with my hands and I go in with my girl down there, and that's completely fine. That's completely normal. A lot of girls are scared to go down there with their hands. No, okay, we have to make sure she's clean. Go down there with your hands, okay? Go down there. Okay, I'm talking about in between the lips and at the top where the hair goes. This does not go inside anything. No, 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 no. That is the first tip. I switched from Femme Fresh to this, and my girl has been amazing. Honestly, when it comes to vaginal health, not a lot of people talk about probiotics, but when I tell you, they are probably the most important thing I decided to start putting in my routine, wellness routine and stuff like that. Probiotics, I genuinely believe and feel like they are the one thing that really, really help to take care of my girl down there. These are the Well God Vitaflow probiotics. They have 20 billion live bacteria, which is so much good bacteria for our girls down there. And the best thing about this, guys, it's made for women. This is formulated for women, so it's made for women's bodies, meaning that it's so good for our okay. I've been taking these for about 2 years. They have never failed me. I take one a day, even if we had to put vaginal health to the side. Probiotics for women are just so good in general, because they help to give you a balanced and healthy gut health. If you have a bad gut health, trust me, as women, your body will tell you through your skin. You'll start breaking out a lot more. You'll be more bloated. You'll have bad sleep. You'll have less energy. Your girl down there will be off, because, you know, if your gut health is off, your pH balance will also be off. Trust me, it plays a part. All of this is why it's important to take probiotics, and these are my personal favorite. You can try all the products you want, but if your gut health is bad, your girl down there is bad. And if you're not taking probiotics, how are you going to have a clear and healthy gut health? Okay, because a clear and healthy gut health leads to a clear and healthy girl down there. I need to stock up on these because I'm all out. Okay, they are so good. If you've been looking for probiotics, or if you're just trying to, like I said, you're trying to get rid of that fishy odor kind of smell that your girl has down there, I promise you probiotics is such a good way to start. And the last and final product, boric acid, is something that is a controversial topic, to be fair, because a lot of girls say don't put anything up there. We agree to disagree. Okay, we agree to disagree. Honestly, as someone who has gone through it with my girl down there in the past, I can tell you now that boric acid is that one thing that helped me. These are the boric acid vagina suppositories. You do not take this orally. This is not something you swallow. These two are not the same thing. This is what you take orally. This is something that you put up there. Now, this can sound really TMI, and like what some of you girls watching this might feel a little uncomfortable. I'm telling you, it genuinely works. A lot of girls use this for thrush, yeast, BV. I had BV, so that was the one thing that I used it for, and let me tell you now, it made a big difference. I love these. I don't take them anymore. I don't need them, so I don't take them anymore. If you don't have any issues, you shouldn't be taking these. So I only have like what, 2 capsules left in here. The only time I now use boric acid is after I get off my cycle. After I get off my cycle, when it comes to women, sometimes we can be a bit like stanky down there a couple days before our period and a couple days after our period. So for me personally, I love taking these after I get off my cycle. That way then it helps to detox once again and just cleanse everything that's going up there, because after you get off your cycle, you might not feel the cleanness up there. This helps to just bring everything back to normal. Other than that, I don't really reach for these because I don't need them anymore. Slay. Basically how it works, you pop one up the vagina. I know it sounds uncomfortable, but I promise you it's not. You can get an inserter or you can use your hands, doesn't matter, but you just put one up there. Do it before you go to bed, that way then it doesn't leak, because if you're doing it in the daytime and you stand up and move, it won't work as well. It's up to you how you want to use this, because you can use it every day. You can insert one every day for 7 days, or you can use it twice a day. It's completely up to you, but for me personally, I just like to do it 3 times in a row. It really helped me. When I first started using this, I used it 14 days in a row. I did it for 2 weeks and then I stopped for a bit, and then I just started using it for 3 nights in a row, etc. And then eventually I didn't need it anymore. But this is really good. This helps to detox, cleanse, bring your pH balance back to normal. The one mistake I was making with this is the fact that I would use this and then I would go back to washing with Femme Fresh and stuff like that, because at the time I didn't know Femme Fresh was making my pH balance unbalanced, if that makes sense. And then I'd have to use this again. Now that I figured that after I use this, go straight to using unscented soap and it'll work perfectly. So boric acid is a really good one as well. However, this isn't as affordable. Like, I live in the UK. If you're US based, then you don't have this problem, but I live in the UK. The only reason I have my hands on this is because I got it from an American website called iHerb. iHerb is a really good American based website where they sell so many good things for women, like supplements, probiotics, stuff like that, boric acid, all things like women's wellness and women's health. Obviously they're US based and I live in the UK, so it is expensive because I do have to pay for international shipping fees. However, it's so worth it. Those are all the products that really helped me get rid of all the issues and all the insecurities I had down there. They really helped me, and I pray that they really help you. And if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Even if you don't want to say it in the comment section, feel free to DM me on TikTok and Instagram. A lot of girls give advice on these things without having actually been in that position, but trust me, I've been there. I went through the hells and the depths of there, and I can promise you now that I have made it free. So yeah, that is everything that helped me, and I do pray that they help you. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, make sure you comment and subscribe. I would love to have you to the channel. And if you enjoyed this video, YouTube suggests that you like the next one. Bye guys.